Dashboard DoucheBag here, bringing you Webisodes of the Road. So today we're talking about band names. There's obviously a ton of bands in existence already, but I don't see all that many funny band names, at least none that make it big. So I figured I'd just list some off that I thought were pretty funny. If you're already using one of these band names, chances are you're an awesome band and you're already going about your business the right way. So more power to you. Without further ado, here are some good band names, some possibilities that you can use, in fact, if you are trying to find a band name. All right, first up, we've got Dildo Dynamos or Dildo Dynamite. You could also be something like Dynamite Dildos. There's a lot of variations of that I think are winners. Tracy and the Automatons. You could probably substitute Tracy for, Randolph in the Automatons or Bill in the Automatons. That's a good one if you're the front man or front lady for that matter, and you got a lot of stiffs playing for you, some interchangeable parts, and you want to take them down a peg. The Tes-Ticklers. That's a good one. I think that's an instant classic. Vicki and the Vegans. That one might not age well, but you never know. ButtHole Bazookas or ButtHole Baristas. So that's taking a shot at the coffee makers. If you live in the Pacific Northwest, definitely give that one a shot. Tiggo and the Biddies. So that's like Tiggo Biddies, big old titties. You might have to explain it to some people. So, that one's up to you. The HorseCocks, the Buzzcocks, anything like that. You could even go with the Black Hawks, but when you say it fast, it sounds like Black Cocks. So any of those are pretty funny. We've got the Meth Town Mumblers. You could also be something like the Meth Heads. I think that's pretty cool. Depending on what part of the country you live in, that could really be a winner. Medicinal Murder. Okay. The Flaccid Fornicators. That's kind of an impossibility, but pretty funny nonetheless. Bimbo and the LadyBoys. Maybe you switch it around and go Ladyboy and the Bimbos. I don't know. The Haunted Urethras. That sounds like burning, just saying it. Penis butter. Or you could do a penis butter and jelly sandwich. Sounds kind of gross. Let's see here. We've got the Sickle Cells. That's pretty dark. The blowjobs. That's a pretty good one. You could also be the hand jobs, or maybe the handies, or maybe the foot jobs. Whatever. Birmingham butt plugs. Definitely a good one. If you are from the South, you might get some attention there. The cocaine crooners. So you might not do cocaine, you might not be into crooning, but if you like both of those things, that's the best name for you, bar none. The violations can go a couple of ways with that. Bubba and the Beer Bellies. So if you are from Beer Belly country, that's a winner. Historic Route 69. Kind of an instant classic there. The Catfish. This day and age, the Catfish is that's a good one. If you were a middle-aged band, you might want to go with the Geriatric Gypsies, because that fits the bill for you. The Rednecks might not apply, but hell, it might. Go for it. This one's pretty good. Ocean of Piss. So that sounds like it could be a grunge band, that could be a post-grunge band, or even a metal band like Ocean of Piss. Other than that, it could probably also be a song name. That could be a really good standalone song name. It also reminds me of when you go into like a gas station bathroom. Today's program is absolutely fucking not brought to you by condoms. Because if you're willing to bring home a stranger at 2 a.m, chances are you're willing to roll the dice on AIDS. And as soon as you swing open the door, you're greeted by like a puddle of urine, and you have to walk through 15 feet of liquid that's like half an inch deep just to get to the stall or to get to the urinal. So you're literally like slogging through just this never-ending sea of disgustingness. We'll probably have to do an episode in the future of some of the worst places to find an ocean of piss, because that is a thing that we deal with. Moving on here, we've got Uncle Jack and the Knob Bobblers. We've got Stone Rain, and that one could be like Stone with rain that falls from the sky, or like rain as in how a king would reign. So you could be like the Stone Rain if you're going for like an older sound like that. We've got Top Flight Tiddies. Anything with titties in it is a winner in my book. The Fanny Bandits. I love that one. We've got Dumpster Sex. Pretty self-explanatory and effective. Half Price Hookers. Sounds like a value to me. The 3-inch Thunder. Now that's a great one. So you could use that for almost any genre. It's self-deprecating. It could be sexual. It might not be. But, 3-inch Thunder. There you go. The Incarcerated. So if you've got a bandmate that did some hard time or wrote songs in prison, songs in jail, The Incarcerated is something to think about. Vitamin Green. Everybody wants Vitamin Green, especially out there in California. Tiger Fuck. Also a pretty metal sounding name. Tiger Fuck. Daddy and the Sugar Babies. Let's see here. Double D Disappointment. That's for people with fake titties, in case you were wondering. That would be Double D Disappointment. The Fist of the Furious. I don't know how that got in there. That doesn't sound that good, but hell, go for it. Rondo and the Rectums. Another ass joke here. Nippletown. So that could be unisex, male or female, because everybody's got nipples. The Roofies, if you're really trying to piss some people off. Pipe Layer Express. Then next we've got the Poop Hole Pioneers, or you could go with the Pioneering Poop Holes. Works either direction there. The Ass-tastics, not fantastic, but ass-tastic. Absolutely. The Portland Porkies. So anybody that hasn't seen the movie Porky's, I highly recommend it. And there you go. The Portland Porkies. Next, we've got Whitey and the Trash Cans. And last but not least, we've got the Bang Gangs. I think that is probably my favorite of the bunch, the Bang Gang. So somebody out there, start a band and become the Bang Gangs. I will buy your album. That's it for today, folks. DashBoard, DoucheBag, signing off. Today's program is brought to you in part by generous donations of $0 from hotel rooms, because you are not allowed to smoke, but you can jizz on almost anything. And finally, special thanks to viewers like you, assuming you're not a serial killer, of course.